Not on the same page, very common in a relationship, but it feels terrible. You love each other, you feel like you're heading in the same direction, but you're just not connecting. You're very busy in life and you just come up for air and it's like, oh, hi, how are you? And you suddenly reconnect with each other. But that life moving together when you're not on the same page, when you're not co-creating in your life, that feels very lonely. It's not like you don't love each other. It's like we just don't feel synced and connected. We just don't feel that we're making the life that we both want. And when we're in that situation where we aren't connected, where we're not on the same page, we need to learn how to get on the same page. Men and women speak very, very different languages, and often we misinterpret each other. And so whilst we know we love each other, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're on the same page. And co-creating something together, heading in the same direction, paying off the mortgage, buying another property, saving to travel, putting aside a college fund, doing things together and co-creating inside a relationship is a wonderful experience. And we have a saying that two is more powerful than one, in that when we go to manifest in our life, our ability to do that together is far more powerful. And that is one of the purposes of being together with somebody, that we can learn from them. It doesn't need to be painful when we're in the right relationship, when we create the right relationship. It is powerful. It is something that is totally enjoyable, totally a journey together. And that's what being on the same page actually means. On the same journey together. Not two people heading down life path in separate directions. Living in the same house, sure, but no real intimate physical connection and no real direction together as to what we're doing. Instead of just doing the day-to-day, looking after the kids, going to work, going to the gym, coming home, getting up the next day and doing the same thing. That is not a life together. That's just survival. And life can be so much more than survival when we get it right. And when we get a relationship right, we elevate it to a new and different level where it's now a spiritual experience. The relationship is building me as a person, building your partner as a person, becoming stronger, more powerful, more defined about what you're co-creating and attracting in your life together. That's when you're on the same page, and that takes work. That takes you looking inside yourself and your partner, both moving together and understanding that you do have what we call a kingdom together, a life together, where there are certain components of that kingdom, like in the bedroom, like with the kids, like with your finances, like in your fitness and health, like in your own mental health, together, that you powerfully co-create to be strong as a king and queen inside your kingdom. Now, this may be a foreign concept to you, but it's one that's been around for millions of years. And it's still extremely relevant right now. In fact, even more so in the lifestyle that we've created, this busy, crazy life that we all have right now. And most of the time, if you're not aware, it is just survival. And that's where you don't connect together as a couple. You don't have that time together. There's no sitting down talking about the kingdom and where you're going together. Because certainly for women, it's about a journey. For men, it tends to be more about setting objectives and getting to a place. Men are very destination focused. Women are very journey focused. But coming together on the same page is accomplishing both.